Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and a lot of people have continued to request that I cover Cali muscle stuff in the current events. So, he just keeps one-upping this, doing the whole mono diet thing, and then telling people that, again, that God gave him a message for this and other stuff like that. Of course, now he's said, it kind of shocked me that he's going to come off of his meds. Here's going to be my stance on that. I mean, let's wait and see how that turns out. See how it turns out. I'm going to continue to take my Lipitor, take my cholesterol meds, and because again, I'm old too. I'm almost 50. I'm closing in on 50, and then we'll see how this turns out, right? So it'll be the experiment. Stay on test and growth hormone, but take your medications, or quit everything and eat watermelons only and see how it goes. Now, the thing is, all right, I'm already going to say that's ludicrous. Again, a mono-vegan diet where you're eating one food like that and following a raw vegan diet is not going to cure your health. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And the last thing he needs to be doing is coming off of his meds. I can understand, and I will agree. Look, if Callie was coming up saying, I'm just going to improve my lifestyle, I'm going to eat healthy, but I'm also going to listen to my doctors and everything else, okay, fine. But this extreme diet is a problem. And now here's the thing. I did catch in a little clip, because people are linking me stuff. I did catch in a clip to where he said, there are bigger channels than mine promoting this same watermelon only. Here's what I'm going to ask people watching. If you guys would let me know who these channels are, again, link stuff over to my Facebook page and DMs the current events. I'll be more than happy to call that nonsense out, because it is nonsense. And I want to be clear. The funny thing, this is what's comical. I've been eating lots of watermelon for a long time. Do you guys remember months ago in one of my lives I had said I had days where 2/3 of my calories do come from watermelon. In fact, I ate a whole watermelon today, right? Watermelons are a big part of my diet. I actually do eat a lot of fruit. I think that they are great for health. It is healthy to comprise a lot of your diet of fruit and vegetables. Okay, and I want to be clear. So when this comes up, I'm not knocking those things. Guys, I'm not knocking those things. They're part of a healthy diet. I think most people could stand to eat more fruits and vegetables. It's this whole alkaline thing and the raw vegan thing. That's dangerous. That has killed a lot of people. And we've seen examples of it. We just had one a couple weeks ago. But I also eat my animal source protein. Do I moderate saturated fat? Yes. I take my healthy fats. I take my fish oil. I take my Lipitor. Okay? I eat chicken breast. I eat Greek yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt. I eat lean cuts of steak. I occasionally have a cheat day. Okay? That's how I eat. That's how I choose to eat. Granted, I am not ultra ripped. I haven't done any cutting in over a year. But, I'm not a bodybuilder. So I don't care about being shredded to the bone. It's just not important to me. It's not even important to your health. So let's set that aside. I thought that was fascinating that he's claiming that being as lean as he is automatically healthy. Well, that's actually not necessarily optimal for health to be that shredded. For a lot of people, it can be harmful. Okay, so we need to be clear there. You don't necessarily want to walk around at 7% body fat. That's actually not wise. You don't want to be obese either, but there's an optimal range for body fat. And for most men, and most of the best health experts will tell you, 10 to 15% is usually your optimal range. That there can be problems for a lot of men under that. They go under 10%, and we start, getting above 15%. If you're carrying a lot of weight, it can be problematic. Above 20% definitely can start to become problematic for men. Like no one's disagreeing with this, but being shredded is not automatically a sign of health. And everything he's doing isn't healthy. And that is the concern. I saw him again go into this, well, the bodybuilding world is demonic, and, But it's like, Callie, you did a lot of pretty bad stuff even in all of it too. He admitted that. And all right, I'll give respect there. But he's still selling his garbage supplements. I saw him try to defend that also and say, well, I'm not going to let my business go under. It's like, what if a person decides they want to go raw vegan, but they work in McDonald's? Yeah, but that's a choice you're making. You don't have to have that money to survive. The person at McDonald's has to keep a job, Callie. You got millions. You don't have to keep selling supplements that you've already said these things were harmful. You said they were demonic. You're going to keep selling them. Promote supplements. I don't have a problem with gear either, though. I believe in better living through chemistry. I have no problem with TRT. I have no problem with people taking a low dose of growth hormone. Especially if they're under the care of a medical doctor. I don't have a problem with these things. I don't think they're demonic at all. I don't think modern medicine is demonic. I don't think taking the medications that your cardiologist tells you to take is demonic. And that's the thing. Callie's destroyed his body. He's publicly admitted to all these other bad things he did. But he's still profiting off of it. He's still selling the supplements, and now he's selling other nonsense that's going to hurt people. There's no benefit to an alkaline diet. This has been studied and researched. What's our excuse going to be then, that all research is demonic? All of that's evil? Well, come on, that's a problem. To promote the idea that your doctors don't ever know what they're talking about. That's a bold statement. Again, we want to talk about arrogance versus humility. I don't think that I know more than my doctor. They did go to medical school. I didn't go to medical school. I'm not a cardiologist. I do not possess that knowledge. And this idea that he's going to do, and I agree, food can be healing. Food can absolutely be healing. Lifestyle interventions absolutely can work. But he went with something stupidly extreme that's not going to work, that can create its own set of problems. And then thinks that, watermelon's going to heal him without any medications. I think that's a dangerous path. I guess we're just going to have to watch and see what happens. But I will say to everyone again, if there are other channels out there promoting this, let me know. I'm going to start calling them out, because it is nonsense, this watermelon only thing. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All right, guys, well, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I'll talk to you guys next time.